Hi everyone, my name is Steph, this is Kidlit Joy and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to review Chickenpox by Remy Lai, which was a review copy sent to me by Alan and Unwin, so thank you very much to them. It is a middle fiction graphic novel. It is full colour. It's along the lines of Raina Telgemeier's stories in that it is based off of an experience that Remy Lai had herself growing up with her family. However, she has changed names and changed situations where this book now becomes a reflection of what happened growing up, but is a fictionalized version of it. So the blurb on the back says, Abby Lai is sick of being trapped at home with her 4 younger siblings. All she wants is to spend more time with her friends, far away from the sticky fingers and snooping eyes of her annoying brothers and sisters. But when a case of chickenpox leaves the Lai kids covered in scratchy red spots and stuck at home for 2 weeks of nonstop mayhem, Abby thinks that this might be the end of her sanity. Yet she feels responsible for the situation since her best friend was patient zero and brought chickenpox into their home. Will the itch to escape her siblings overwhelm Abby, or will she realize being a big sister isn't all bad? If you've hung around this channel for any period of time, you'll know that I absolutely adore Remy Lai's work. I think she does incredible work, not only storytelling wise, but also in her illustrations. All of her stories are always really fun to read. And this was no different. And Chickenpox is a highly relatable story for anyone who's been the older sibling, me, where you feel responsible for the actions of your younger siblings and sometimes you just want space from them. So as it says in the blurb, Abby is the oldest child. She is at that age where friendship groups are really tumultuous and where anything that your younger siblings do reflects upon you, or so you think. And she idolizes her friends and her friends' families. She always feels reluctant bringing her friends home because she knows the kind of chaos that they're going to see. It's on one of these visits that everyone gets chickenpox. Throughout the course of the time where all of the Lai kids have to be at home, their father is also away on a business trip, so it's just their mum. And so you see how their mother relies on Abby to be the older sibling and not to escalate situations with her siblings. And we also see how Abby begins to realize that when her siblings aren't feeling well and aren't acting the way that she's used to, it's a very strange feeling for her because she realizes just how unwell that they are. And also because she's away from school for a significant period of time, there is a misunderstanding that occurs between her and her friendship group, which she's trying to figure out and navigate, which is hard to do when you can only do it on the phone. And the story itself is set in 1994, which is a time that I remember quite well. So it's got that historical personal narrative kind of feel to the book, but it's also very relatable. This is the perfect middle fiction graphic novel for anyone who is the oldest child, or who is surrounded by chaotic siblings, or who's ever just felt like they're stuck in their family. It's got that beautiful mix of both humor and empathy for the situation, which is just lovely. I absolutely adore the illustrations. There's a lot of feeling, and so we empathize a lot more with Abby, I think, as she goes through different scenarios and has to figure out a way to live with her siblings. So I really love this. I'm very, very grateful to Alan and Unwin for sending me the review copy. Thank you very much for that. I can't wait to share this with students at my school. It's just another really great release from Remy Lai. In the description below, I'll leave links to where you can find out more information about the book and also about Remy Lai, so feel free to use those links to explore more. In the comments, feel free to let me know if you are interested in picking up this title. I know it's very similar to Raina Telgemeier's works and also a lot of other middle fiction graphic novels that are coming out around common experiences for kids that sit in that sort of 8 to 12 category. But I'd love to know if you have other favorites, feel free to let me know down below. Otherwise, if you just want to let me know that you're here but you don't want to leave a comment, feel free to leave a book stack emoji because books and manga play a big part in creating harmony for this family towards the end of the story. I hope that wherever you are in the world, you're staying safe and healthy, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye everyone.